Keeping our eye on the transfer portal here. It's been open since Monday for college football players across the country, and this latest window has already seen more than 1,000 players between FBS and FCS enter as they look for a new school to call home. While many thought that our FCS schools would see the most turnover during this time frame, there's only been one Bison to enter the portal so far. So far, the only member of the herd to enter the portal is third-string quarterback Peter Anderson. He entered as a grad transfer when that window opened last week. There's still time to see if this will change, though. The transfer portal window is open until January 2nd. Several Bison players have gone public saying that their teammates had been contacted by other schools about NIL opportunities elsewhere. I asked one member of the roster what it's like just being on a college team right now, knowing that any of your teammates could decide to leave during this window.
You don't ever want to mention it because it's like cancerous, you know. We saw what it did to our team last year. If one guy left, there's going to be 3 guys leaving, and it's like a bundle. Like guys are doing it together. But the flip side of the coin, if somebody's thinking about it and you never talk to them, it's a dangerous game. It's almost bringing us tighter together because it's uncomfortable conversations. It's not fun, but it's going to bring us closer together because we're going to have awkward conversations that are going to bring us closer together.
You heard Cole mention a little bit, of course, last year, basically all the running backs hit the portal at this point last season. Now, there's plenty for this group of Bison to think about without the portal looming over everything. Their FCS quarterfinal against South Dakota is just 3 days away in Vermillion. One of the all-time great head coaches at North Dakota State will be calling it a career at the end of this season. Craig Bohl, who's been the head coach at Wyoming for the past decade, led North Dakota State to their first Division I national championship, kicking off their decade of dominance in 2011. He finished his time at North Dakota State with a 114-32 record and with 3 national titles. Then led Wyoming to 3 bowl wins, the most under any head coach in the history of that program. His last game will be the Arizona Bowl on December 30th against Toledo.
It's hard to believe it's been a decade since he was with the Bison.
No, his impact is still being felt today.
Yeah.
It's an incredible career. He's expected to be named the next executive director at the American Football Coaches Association. So big step up for Coach Bohl.
All right.